I'm Rachel Neiman, and this PowerPoint presentation is on the placebo and nocebo effect on strength using the deceptive administration of an ergogenic aid. The placebo effect can be defined as any treatment given to a participant that is physiologically ineffective yet produces either a positive or negative effect. Placebo administration can take many different forms, including tablets, injections, and liquids, the aesthetics and ambience of the environment where the placebo is given, the prior experiences of the patient, or any information provided during treatment. A common theory explaining the placebo effect has been classical conditioning, where the placebo is the conditioned stimulus and the placebo effect may be the conditioned response. However, a more recent theory explaining the placebo effect has been expectancy. Expectancies can have positive or negative outcomes and can be influenced by prior experience, knowledge of the treatment, or any information given with the treatment. Placebos as a means of improving physical performance are gaining interest in sporting environments. Combining the methods of deception and the placebo response can provide a method of testing not just the positive effects, but also the negatives. Studies using deception have mostly focused on positive effects and have used either a between groups or within groups study design. The between group study designs have found that the participant characteristics can affect the study, and the within group study designs have found that participant expectations as to whether or not they were receiving the active substance affected the result and were contrary to what they were being told. Therefore, the purpose of this study is to investigate the placebo effect using the deceptive administration of an ergogenic aid on one group of participants under positive and negative information conditions regarding the efficacy of the ergogenic aid. 15 college-aged men volunteered to participate. All men had been doing upper and lower body strength training for the past 6 months and had refrained from using an ergogenic aid for the 4 months prior to the study. The study design was a within subjects design, and the key outcome measures were the skeletal muscle strength and skeletal muscle endurance under positive and negative information conditions. Strength was measured using a 1 rep maximum, and endurance was measured using repetitions at 80% of 1 rep maximum. Energy and macronutrient intake for the 3 days prior to testing was also recorded to negate any effect of nutritional intake. Day 1 involved familiarization. The required forms were signed and participants practiced their 1 rep maximum bench press and leg press and 80% rep maximum bench press and leg press. They were also given a 3-day food diary to record their nutritional intake prior to the first day of testing. Day 2 involved baseline testing. Demographic information was collected, along with the baseline measures of the 1 rep maximum bench press and leg press and 80% rep maximum bench press and leg press. The data from their 3-day food diaries was recorded, along with a new food diary for the 3 days prior to the next testing session. The supplement was given with positive feedback, stating that it was composed of a powerful amino acid compound that has been proven to increase skeletal muscle strength and endurance by 10 to 15%. An adherence sheet was also given to ensure the participants took the subject as instructed. Day 3 was the trial under positive information conditions. Measures of 1 rep maximum bench press and leg press and 80% rep maximum bench press and leg press were taken. The 3-day food diary information was collected and a new food diary given. This time the supplement was given with negative feedback, stating that another university had just completed an independent study of the supplement and found the supplement to have no effect on skeletal muscle strength and endurance. The supplement does not work. And an adherence sheet was given again. The final day was testing was under the negative information conditions. 1 rep maximum and 80% rep maximum bench press and leg press were recorded, and the data from the 3-day food diary was also recorded. The placebo effect on strength was analysed using a within subjects analysis of variance for baseline trial 1 and trial 2, for the 1 rep maximum bench press and leg press, and repetitions at 80% maximum of bench press and leg press. Within subjects, ANOVA was also used to analyse the energy, protein, fat and carbohydrate intake. The results show the mean plus or minus the standard error of the weight lifted for the 1 rep maximum leg press. It can be seen here that there was a significant increase in weight from baseline to trial 1 in the 1 rep maximum leg press, and a significant increase in weight lifted from baseline to trial 2 in the 1 rep maximum leg press. Similar results were seen for the 1 rep maximum bench press, with an increase from baseline to trial 1 and baseline to trial 2. For the repetitions at 80% maximum leg press, an increase in repetitions from baseline to trial 1 and an increase in repetitions from baseline to trial 2. There was no significant difference in the repetitions lifted for the 1 rep maximum bench, repetitions at 80% of 1 rep maximum bench press. The results of the nutritional data show that there was no significant difference between energy, protein, fat or carbohydrate intake between baseline, trial 1 and trial 2. This shows that nutritional intake did not affect the data. The increase in performance from baseline to trial 1 was under positive information conditions, and it may have been due to the participants' expectancies having been given positive information regarding the supplement. This is consistent with previous findings. The increase in performance from baseline to trial 1 for leg press but not bench press for the repetitions of 80% of 1 rep maximum were also under positive information conditions. This result may have been because the number of repetitions is determined by the amount of muscle mass recruited, with more muscle mass being recruited in a leg press over a bench press. For the negative information conditions, there was no decrease in performance from trial 1 to trial 2. This may have been because participant expectancies were already positive, having lifted an increased amount of weight from baseline to trial 1. This is contradictory to previous findings, where a between-group study found that the group under the negative conditions had no expectancies of their performance, and therefore their performance did not increase. It was also contradictory to a within-group study where the participants were actually told that they were being given a sugar tablet, removing any expectations of the supplement. It has been found that group characteristics determine whether a placebo or nocebo result is seen, indicating that a within-group study design, such as the one used here, is more effective. In conclusion, the significant difference between trials and baseline may have been due to the placebo effect. The finding of no significant difference between trial 1 and trial 2 may have been due to altered participant expectations. Randomization of the information order may have provided more conclusive statements regarding the placebo or nocebo effect. This study highlights the psychological nature of performance. Sports practitioners may benefit from creating positive expectancies in an athlete about their performance and could be used in place of ergogenic aids. Thank you.